Hi there, hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie and today's video is going to be a unboxing slash flip through of this really cool, really retro old style tarot by Alexander Ray. So this is going to be a really cool deck for those of you who really like the throwback ye olden days European style. And yeah, this deck I think is going to be pretty cool to work with. I'm excited to unbox this and share it with you, so let's go ahead and take a look today at Old Style Tarot. So before we begin today's video, a quick and humble reminder. Make sure that you give a little thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell to be notified of any future uploads. Alright, with that all said, let's get on into today's video. Right, so as previously mentioned here, Old Style Tarot, created by Alexander Ray, is a traditional European art style tarot deck. So actually, yeah, let's take a look here at the back, of course. I can explain it better than I can. So a preview of a couple of the cards here up at the top. And when we read here, this says, this charming 79 card deck, oops, forgetting words here, homage to classic European tarot traditions with appealing vintage style illustrations that highlight clear tarot symbolism. Designed to be a working deck, Old Style Tarot appeals to both beginners and those who read intuitively. An extra blank card can be used for further exploration of queries. The 104 illustrated guidebook offers upright and reverse meanings, along with advice, warnings, and quick answers for insightful readings. All right, so right off the bat, this kind of feels like it'll be a very good starter deck. So if you're looking to get started reading tarot and the style of this deck appeals to you, it seems like it'll go ahead and give you plenty of base knowledge to work with and really develop your skills with. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick around the box. As you can see, I've been turning it around a little bit, so you may have seen some of the art here. We've got the Old Style Tarot on a cute little ornate banner there, and a figure, as well as on the other side. Same kind of idea. All right, and here we have at the bottom all that good info and a cute little, oh, if those are angels, right? Cherubs. Not 100% sure on that, but cute nonetheless. And then up here at the top of the box, we have US Game Systems, all that good info there. All right, so as you can tell, it is a sturdy cardboard box. It does have this kind of like slightly, I don't know if I want to call it like angled kind of cutout here, so just so slightly. Still pretty helpful though if you want to slide that box open. Relatively easy. So yeah, nice box there. Inside of the box, it's just a plain nice green color. And then on the inside here, we'll take these out for a second. Right, so the inside of the box itself also has this nice little insert with a specially sized cutout for the cards themselves with a pull tab ribbon. So very nice. And again, very sturdy cardboard box, so can always appreciate a good box like that. All right, so since we have pretty much finished taking a look at this box, very beautiful, very vivid coloring, let's just go ahead and get on into the contents. Okay, so Old Style Tarot does come with a guidebook as well as the deck itself. These came wrapped in plastic, so they're very well protected. However, I did take them out of their plastic prison because nobody wants to see me struggle with plastic on camera. So that all said, let's take a look here into the guidebook. Right, so we will begin looking here at Old Style Tarot's guidebook, and let's just take a look here at the cover art. This is very cool, very beautiful old style, of course, very vintage looking, so very nice. The book itself doesn't appear to be super duper thick, so that's just kind of something that tells me it'll be a bare bones, what you need to know kind of messages from the guidebook, which of course is not a problem. I love that, the brevity of it all. All right, so looking on the inside here of Old Style Tarot, it looks like the guidebook will be in black and white. So black and white printing here. This is the cover page with old style tarot and what looks like a hand with a little sprout there. So just an inkling of what is to come. All right, so this kind of looks like a intro. No, this is a possibly dedication page. So just a little bit, something to read from, the creator, Alexander Ray. So something you can take a look at here. And then we have an introduction page. So introduction, using the tarot, how to read the cards. Cool little artwork here throughout. The structure of the tarot. And then we go into the major, the minors. We go into how to ask a question. So that is pretty cool. Definitely a great resource if you're, again, picking up this deck as your first deck and just really diving in to learn the tarot. All right, so we have the creator has suggested the right way to read cards, the wrong way to read cards. That's pretty interesting. I would caution, though, for any newcomers or anybody looking to practice tarot, just kind of keep in mind that tarot is your own personal practice. You will develop kind of your way of doing things. So don't get too preoccupied with, the right way, the wrong way. These are pretty good pointers from what I'm reading, but for sure not the end all be all. So I will just kind of say that with a little, asterisk there, but pretty good points made here. All right, then we get into a spread, 3-card tarot spread. We've got that here. Let's see, the sequence of the reading. Okay, so it kind of explains that. Not sure what spread this is, but okay. I will have to take a look at that later, but doesn't look like there's any immediate description of that spread. I guess it's for the additional information. Yeah, okay. Additional information for card number 1 is over here. Card number 3, that would be over here, I suppose. All right. Here we have the major arcana. So it looks like we get straight on into the cards themselves. And the structure of the pages for the cards, this is what we've got. So you have the number and the name or title. And then we have an upright meaning here, the card's advice, a reversed meaning, the warning, and a quick answer. Okay, that all looks like that's all one section, and then we go into Magician here. Okay, so yeah, that is what we'll be getting here with the major arcana. When you're looking up each individual card, you get an upright, card's advice, reversed, and the warning, as well as a quick answer. So, very cool. Really nice to incorporate that. All right, so throughout the majors, yeah, that's what we've got. Okay, so I wonder if this carries over into the minor arcana. Let's go ahead and take a peek. So here we are with the, for example, Suit of Cups. Not biased in any way. So here we go. So a quick blurb associated with the element of water, feelings and emotions, positive and negative, our relationships with others and ourselves, flexibility and fluidity. So that is the general vibe of the Suit of Cups. And then we go into the description of the card itself. So Ace of Cups, upright meaning, card's advice, reversed. Okay, the warning and quick answer. So yeah, we get those 5 components of reading the card throughout the entire guidebook. So pretty consistent, that's cool. So again, just to kind of recap, for each card, the advice, or not advice, the information that you'll be receiving from the guidebook is the upright meaning, the card's advice, a reversed meaning, a warning, and a quick answer. So yeah, that's what we've got here. And turning to the very end of the book here, oh, the blank card. Okay, let's pay special attention to this card here. So as you'll see when I do the flip through, this deck is a 79 card deck, right? We saw that on the box. So 1 extra card aside from the traditional 78, and that is this card here, the blank card. So what this says is the blank card is an addition to the standard deck. When it comes up in a tarot spread, it generally indicates that the reading cannot provide the information sought by the querent. Interesting. Possible reasons for this include, and we've got a couple reasons here. The querent is not ready to hear the truth or make a choice. The timing is not right for a reading. All the information the querent needs is on the cards before the blank card. The cards that follow will only be confusing. The current situation is ambiguous. The spread won't help answer the question. The reading should be postponed. Okay, that is the first time I've ever seen a card designated for this kind of purpose. I don't know if there are any other decks out there that kind of utilize the same idea. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below if there is. I'm very interested. So that's really interesting. I can't wait to start working with this deck, and maybe I will go ahead and leave the blank card in there. Sometimes I don't leave in the additional cards, but I would like to see what this pulls up for me. So if I ever get the blank card, or who knows, maybe at the end of this video when we do the shuffle and collective pull, if we get the blank card, then all right, the deck has spoken. So here in the final section here of the book, we've got the about the author, and that's a little bit about Alexander Ray there, as well as some pages for notes. And that's it. So that is the guidebook for Old Style Tarot. I feel like it's got, again, just all the info you need to pick up and start working with the deck, as well as some really neat key points there to keep in mind as you work with it. So very cool. Love this guidebook. It would be very valuable for anybody learning to read with this deck. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into the deck itself. All right, here we are taking a look at the deck for Old Style Tarot. I keep wanting to call it Ye Old Style Tarot. I don't know. But yeah, so here we have the back of the deck. Very beautiful, ornate kind of pattern. Definitely has that vintage vibe with these beautiful colors. I love the color palette on this so far. This kind of like earthy green, and then we have little colors of this pink, red, magenta kind of color. Little touches of blue. Oh, okay. Right here we have yellow. That's probably a green. That's a red. Very interesting. I like that. Can't fully be reversed, unfortunately, but that's just, you know, something not too big a deal there, I think, for this deck in particular. Kind of get away with it. All right, so let's talk cardstock. Cardstock, yeah, it's pretty bendy. I think you would say standard US Games cardstock. Very nice. It probably will crease and fray at the edges over time. Just kind of a feeling that I've got about the cardstock when I pick it up. Maybe different for you, but just an observation. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, very, very nice weight to it as well. So here is the deck, you know, the sides here. No gilding, no special touches to it at all. Perfectly fine, but just something to kind of be aware of. Again, as I feel like these kind of paper cards with this particular, what do they call it, like width, the heaviness, they tend to get a little frayed at the ends there. But where was I going with this? Let's go ahead and take a look at the deck itself in the flip through. So, okay, let's just get on into it. Let's do the flip through of Old Style Tarot. Alrighty, my friends, that concludes the flip through for today's video, Old Style Tarot. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this deck? I personally think it's a really cool deck. The guidebook provides a cool new way to look at the tarot cards, how to read them. I love the quick interpretation or the quick meaning tidbit that's included in the guidebook, so that's going to be really cool to work with. Yeah, overall, I think this is just a really intriguing deck. The art is super cool. There were a few during the flip through that I really wanted to just stop and take a really good look at. There's a lot of symbolism in the cards themselves, so that is something I can't wait to do a deep dive into. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick moment here to do a collective card pull. Let's see if we get that blank card there. But in the meantime, I just wanted to give you a quick reminder and a humble ask. If you have not yet already, subscribe to the channel. Give this little video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video today. And yeah, I can't wait to hear your comments below. What did you think about Old Style Tarot? All right, so with that in mind, let's get a card for the collective. What do we need to know, Old Style Tarot, about you as a deck? So let's see, what do we need to know? You? Okay, Four of Wands, pretty cool. Four of Wands. What I'm getting from this is that the deck is something to kind of build a foundation upon. It's kind of a celebration, again, of that feeling of nostalgia, of something that is reliable, tried and true, very much fitting with that vintage feel. So if you're somebody who's actually drawn, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but if you're someone who's drawn to nostalgia and just this feeling of old-timey kind of stuff. Again, I kept trying to call it ye old tarot, old style tarot. I don't know. Yeah, if you're really drawn to that kind of feeling, this deck really does evoke that feeling. This could be something that will help you set up really strong foundations for your reading with tarot in maybe kind of an old style way. I don't know, I just feel like old soul being drawn to this. Again, Four of Wands being that kind of foundational energy. I'm feeling like this is something to just really celebrate about yourself if you're an old soul who really resonates with these kind of antique style decks. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here. So yeah, again, feel free to let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this deck? What card did you spot that you felt like really connected with or that you really liked, if any, or if you just want to leave a comment below, feel free to say hi. I'm always happy to say hi to whoever stops by my videos. So, all right, that's all for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Till next time, take very good care of yourselves. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.